we came up with the idea of Generation Africa, which we launched right in this tent 1 year ago, to have a competition where we invite young people to launch their ideas and compete for a prize.
We started Generation Unlimited with the idea that every young person should be in school, should be learning or training by the time it's 2030.
And I think our role is to get those younger generation, those younger farmers really on track, that they can help providing their own food in their own country. And then we do multiple things at the same moment. We provide jobs, we develop the next generation, we take care that Africa becomes self-sufficient, we take care that Africa is not importing food anymore, is not suffering from hunger, get therefore out of poverty. If we do not take the benefit and the strengths of a next generation, we really do something wrong. There's so much potential in the world, let's not waste it.
I believe that the agribusiness represents the biggest business opportunity in Africa right now. When it comes to agriculture, really globally, the average age of the farmer is increasing every year.
Young people today want to go to the cities and they want to be digital. So how do we connect that to green jobs, to the future of young farmers in Africa?
Let's face it, ag is not attractive.
Most of the young generation of entrepreneurs in the ag sector actually don't come from an agricultural background.
I understood the breadth of opportunity available within agriculture and how the society is very, very entrepreneurial.
When you start talking to the youth from a business perspective, you bring them the minimum equipment, starting with Henrietta point, starting with the human capital, the training side.
We've got to start educating more young people that you don't have to be a subsistence farmer. You don't have to farm the way your father or your grandfather farmed.
A lot of these youth are on social media. This is what they're looking at. This is their main source of information.
They need to understand where the trends are going to be able to align their ambitions in that direction.
The farmers' organization have better chance to represent them in those partnerships, and it's also cost efficient.
Because as this panel has indicated, in agriculture you need lots of players. So what Yara brings is something quite different from what a DSM brings, or an IFAD or an AGRA.
We talk about action, 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 and this is what this initiative it is about.
We happily welcome Generation Africa into the deal room. We'll work with you.
So what I will do now, for someone who's doing agriculture or farming or a project, $50,000 for scaling an existing opportunity.
So we made the commitment to work together with UNICEF in Generation Unlimited to create at least 1 million jobs in Africa, because that's what the minimum that we all need to do.
And I think a near-term goal for all of us should be Africa feeding itself, lifting up the entrepreneurs, the farmers of Africa, to feed Africa.
If we can do that in Africa, it will be a model for the world.
Thank you all for joining us. Thank you to the panelists for such a wonderful conversation. It's great to see all these commitments.